Hey, Michael. Look, it says mashed potatoes with brown gravy in my belly. As long as it's in your belly and not near me, we're doing good. How's your day been, Michael? It is Friday. Man, August is chugging along. What are you excited about, Stitch? And hey, Stitch, nice to see you. My little cat's here. Sorry, had to say hi to my cat. Hey, Sniper. Hey, guys. I gotta run and get something. I will be right back. Stitch, you're in charge. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Hey, Danny. We got some peas from Skits. Welcome in, everyone. Hit the like button. It's Friday. Let's go. Get some love from Skits. Here and now. We get to hold a baby today. Wow. Who's baby? Michael says, be right back. I'm going to drop a link. Awesome. See, Stitch. I should have left instructions. You were to prevent Skits from spamming up the place. You were supposed to prevent the graffiti, particularly the pea graffiti. Next time. Thanks for the link, Michael. We got some forest exploring shorts. I'm going to watch it real quick. What's that? Guys, make sure you click on that link. Go visit Michael. Hit the like button. Leave a message. Watch it 6, 7 times. Awesome deer, Michael. Thanks for sharing that. Danny, how are you? I did love it, Michael. It was awesome. Let's get side duct tape Danny Bro. One of the most awesome nicknames ever. Just says you forgot to tell me I did Stitch. It's my fault. Next time. I will still leave you in charge. Skit says sorry for getting you in trouble. No, this one's on me. This was my fault. I didn't leave instructions. All right, so it's Friday. Song night if you want it to be. Sniper or Danny says, Yogi, next time leave Squirrel Sniper a chance. Sniper says, Michael, did you use a huge butterfly net? All right, next time, well, I'm going to give better instructions to Stitch, and then the time after that, we'll take your advice. That's right, Michael. Didn't even notice the typo. Hey, Betty. So, Skits, I'm not going to play your song until we get a few more people in. Hey, Anna. Anna, how are you? I want to thank you once more for helping me get that PR. So it says a replica of Wonder Woman lasso. What's that? Skits. Stitch says Duncan, Duncan, Duncan. Danny says hi to Betty. So who do you think? Who do you think's going to sing tonight? How was your day, Anna? Anna says I'm good, thank you. Yogi, how are you this evening? Doing pretty good. I'm actually already a little bit sleepy. We're going to persevere, though. Hey, has anyone seen Jessica today? I haven't seen her. Hope she's getting some rest. Did you have a good workout today, Anna? Michael says, "Say that, Danny. Sorry for the late response. We're going to see if you're see if that works, Stitch, and see if Duncan comes in." I do remember Skits. Hey, Village Food Season, how are you? Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Hey, Lee. He says, hi, Yogi. So, Skits, I'm taking that is good. Can you share a little bit more? Michael says that was a great find. You got to love when that happens, don't you, Michael? It's like nature just aligns itself perfectly for us to be there and witness something. I forget what day it was, Monday or Tuesday. Wonderful. Maybe 5 minutes or more with the beaver out of the pond this time, completely on land. Absolutely awesome. He says, Yogi, I have good news. Today came out of my live, one of my gauze. You know what? Sniper said that. So give me some more information, Lee. Hey, Buddha. Buddha says, hi, Yogi. And all, Buddha, how are you? Danny says, hi to Buddha. Skit says, and yes, they were pleased to hear from me. They actually said some really nice things. And I realized how selfish I'd been. So thank you and them for being amazing. Thank you for Skits for opening up, taking a chance. Stitch says, no spamming. Stitch can be pretty tough. Let's see, Lisa, so you can pick finds I made, which I'll post, USA, or can a gift card. I think it would be a pick. Hey, Danny, I've seen that you found some pipes. Lee, I'm sorry, Lee. It seemed you found some pipes. Lee says, howdy, Danny. That's okay, Stitch. This episode is segment North Adventures. It says, hey to Lee. I'm gutted. There's a piece of paper here saying that your live was earlier. So sorry, bro. Lee says, you get sticker pack too. You want some of the pipes? I'd love a pipe. I'd really love a pipe. So I'm waiting to see who the first song's going to be. He says it's okay to stitch. Michael says it ain't going to be for me. You never know, Michael. Skid says first song is you. I gotta wait until Toy Pups shows up, if she shows up, because I told her I was bringing the heat. I might have said that too soon. Michael, you should do another poem sometime. Skid says, no, I feel really bad, Magnetic. I'm sorry. I hope you had a good stream, bro. He says, Yogi, I'll take photo tomorrow for you. Would send three for you, different styles, 1800s. Man, that would be awesome, Lee. That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you, Food Season. Hey, how are you? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. It's good. It's good. It's good. You sound skeptical. The laughing emoji shows me that you have little faith that I can bring the heat. It says, okay, okay, you bring in the heat. Do I sense some skepticism there? He says, it went well. Skits, honestly, don't feel bad. Dude, lives will be regular. And he says, I think Puppy Mama is still eating. The food was good. Is she still alive, Danny? If she's still alive, I'll see if I can pop in and let her know, hey, you're going to miss the heat. No one wants to miss the heat. Rumor has it that maybe this weekend, we'll do this Friday, Saturday, even Sunday. Rumor has it that maybe Squirrel Sniper might come up and sing a song. Skid says, no, I have full confidence in you, Yokester. And thanks, Magnetic Lee. Glad you had a good stream, man. Hey, Dolly. There's my singing partner. Dolly says, love and peace and happiness to you and Chad. And to you as well, Dolly. Oh, she don't live? Nope. Thank you, Danny. He says hi to Dolly. Danny says hi to Dolly. Everyone's saying hi. Hey, what do you think, Dolly? You want to be the first one to come up and sing a song? Dolly says, love to see everyone. Everyone, you're all the best. I agree. They definitely are the best, as are you, Dolly, for sure. So as we're waiting to see what happens, to see what unfolds tonight, anyone want to do some easy breath work? Just let me know. North says, love you, Dolly. Add yourself to that list. We all love you. Agreed, Lee. Dolly says, me. All right. We will do some breath work. And I think what we're going to do is a very relaxing triangle breath. Triangle breath is similar to box breathing, but it only has one breath retention. So we breathe for 4, we hold for 4, we exhale for 4. Anna says, hey, Sebastian. Anna says, yes, Yogi, thank you. So, little less intense than box breathing. Not that box breathing is intense, but the double retention, internal and the external, it is greatly relaxing. It was triangle breath, but you'll see for yourself. Then he says, yes, early breath work. So what we're going to do is breathe in for 4, exhale for 4, and hold the external retention for a count of 4. We're going to use the ujjayi breath. That's the ocean breath. It's an important component to have in your breath work. And you can use it for almost anything. And what you do, Lisa, to have to go. Have a great stream. Blessings to you all. See you tomorrow. See you, Lee. Thanks for that good news. And what we do is that ha sound. Making that sound constricts the throat just a little bit. Just enough that it tones and stimulates the vagal nerve. The vagal nerve is one of the largest nerves in the body, and it is responsible for bringing us back from that stress-filled anxiety, fight or flight, to the rest and digest. Nice and easy state of being. The way we make that sound is we don't try to constrict the throat. It takes too much effort, too much concentration. We just make that ha. You know, if you guys can hear this. A very gentle snore. Welcome back, Mike. Very gentle snore. As if I'm fogging up a bathroom mirror with my mouth closed. And as I breathe in. All right. Just a little information there on the breath. So we breathe in using that ujjayi breath, the ocean breath. We exhale using that breath again. And then we hold the exhalation for a count of 4. We're going to do 10 rounds. So for those who wish to participate, if you can, close your eyes. Sit comfortably. You could be on your back, or you could be sitting on a regular chair. You want your back to be straight, but not rigid. Not seeing how straight you could sit up. Just comfortable. We want the breath to flow unrestricted. With the eyes closed, bringing our attention to the nose. Just checking, are we breathing in through the nose? Are we breathing out through the nose? Do a couple easy breaths, in through the nose and out through the nose. Then bring that same attention down to the belly. And notice that when you breathe in, that your belly gently expands. And when you breathe out, the belly gently falls back. Just like the ocean waves. Waves coming in, waves coming out. Continuing that analogy just a bit. As we breathe in and we watch that wave, the belly expand, we introduce that little ha sound. As we exhale and the belly recedes back, we have that ha sound. It's as if we're putting a seashell next to the ear and we're hearing that roar of the ocean. Ha. In and out. I'm going to count to 3. And we're going to do our first round, triangle breath. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and let go of the breath. Let the breath come and go completely on its own, relaxed, at ease. Everything settling into its own natural rhythm. Our breath, our thoughts, our heart rate, everything exactly as it should be, relaxed and at ease. When you're ready, open your eyes. I'll see you in the chat. Hey, Super Champion. Mike, that's not surprising, and it's not too uncommon when we are breathing in a little bit deeper, when we're breathing in through the belly, when we're doing more exclusive nasal breathing, we're bringing more oxygen into the brain than it is used to. Key is to do only, most of the people have been doing breath work with me, those who participate for a while now. So even just a couple rounds to start with. You really have to train with breath work because people aren't used to breathing in that slow. They're not used to breath retention, although it happens with every breath. We just don't notice it. Let me know sometime when you come in, and we'll do some very, very basic beginning breath work. And within 3, 4 sessions, Mike, you'll be doing it everything that we do. Skit says, thank you, Yogi. Namaste, everyone. Namaste to you, Skits. Anna says, thank you so much, Yogi. I feel relaxed, calm, and joyful. I'm glad, Anna. Mike says, probably the problem is that I'm a smoker also. Yeah, that definitely inhibits the lung capacity. But also, even if you're a smoker, there's a lot of value in breath work. And, again, I mentioned that you're not used to getting that much oxygen. Most people are fairly shallow breathers. Quite a few people end up breathing through the mouth instead of breathing from the diaphragm. They breathe higher in the chest. Very often, you can see people breathing, even if you're breathing through the nose. They'll breathe through the chest. Mike says, "Yeah, truly felt a buzz." The 2-3 days ago, we did the Chitali breath, also called the cooling breath. I think Chitali actually means cooling in Sanskrit. And man, I was buzzing from doing that, visibly so. So Mike says he'll continue to try. What I would suggest is um, two things to start off with. Conscious breathing, meaning just sit and notice your breath. Notice where you're breathing. Almost spelled right, Skits. Almost spelled right. She tally. So just notice how you're breathing. Give yourself a check, and then make some little changes. Breathing through the nose. Put one hand on the chest, one hand on your belly, and notice you want the belly to move and the chest to stay as still as possible without putting in effort. This is called the easy breath. That's it. Watch the belly go in and out. Chi tally, got it. The second breath we do is called the 3-part yogic breath. Once you got that easy breath down, that is so valuable. If you just did that, the health benefits would be, I'll look it up in 1 minute. The health benefits would be off the chart, just doing that. Same with the 3-part breath, very simple. Now we're going to take it a little bit farther. We're going to bring the breath into 3 components. I'm going to breathe in, filling my belly with air. It's going to expand. Now I want my rib cage to expand outwards. You'll feel it and you won't feel it. That makes sense. Doesn't really, hey, CC, doesn't really go outwards that much, but you'll know it. So into the belly, rib cage, and then high up, all the way up into the clavicles. And then reverse, clavicles, rib cage, belly. Thank you, Dolly. We got some happy poop. I'm always happy with the happy poop. All right. Who wants to sing a song, guys? Mike says, just try it. I feel that when I expand the ribs. That it's wonderful for the, give me 1 second, guys. It's wonderful for improving our lung capacity, detoxing the lungs. So the first thing, just that easy breathing. It defuses the stress response, reduces frantic mental activity, promotes relaxation, increases our oxygen intake, enhance muscle function, reduce blood pressure and heart rate, improve lung function, increases endurance and stamina, improves focus and concentration, reduces mental wandering, increases mental clarity. That's just off the beginning. Now that 3-part breath. Three-part breath. Stress and anxiety reduction, improved focus and concentration, enhanced lung capacity, emotional balance, physical rejuvenation, preparation for meditation, grounding and connection, improved awareness, regulation of the nervous system. Those are so simple to do. The perfect place to start. Hey, Big Al. It's good to see you going to bed. Or Big Al's going to bed. Hey, been good, Super Champ. Stopping by to say hello and good night. I'm going to bed. Oh, got you. Hey, Big Al, you want to come up and sing a song before you go? Sniper says, Mike and Venus, I too am a heavy smoker. Hey, Sniper, how has the breathwork since we've been doing it? Have you noticed any difference as far as like improving lung capacity even as you smoke? Be interested to hear that, Sniper. Phoenix says, I love you to Squirrel. Mike says, I learned something when I did some studies in chemistry and biology. When people lose weight, it is mostly via breath. Carbon dioxide you breathe out. I learned that in when I got certified the first time for my breath work.
Good evening, Mr. Yogi.
Good evening. How are you?
Tired.
Yeah, you're going to bed kind of early.
It's 11 o'clock here.
Oh. But not too early, but kind of. Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night here, so it's not too early, but it's not really late, but it's not really early either.
Right.
So yeah, I was just going to bed.
So you thought you want to come up and sing a song before bed, is what you were thinking?
Well, you said, do you want to come up? So I was like, well, I'll come up quickly, just for a few minutes. What are we going to sing, Yogi?
What are we going to sing?
Well, I'm not singing on my own.
I don't know if we know any songs together. What do you think? I know we know Happy Birthday, but it's no one's birthday that I know of.
It doesn't have to be anyone's birthday to sing happy birthday. It's someone's birthday in the world, whether we know them or not.
Is there another song that you think we know together?
I have no idea, Yogi. Tell me some songs that you know.
Let's see. Man, I'm way before your time, Big Al. What Beatles songs do you know?
Not many anymore. I learned about the Beatles when I was in primary school, which is a long time ago. So yeah, I don't know. I know a little bit of Yellow Submarine. I don't really know. I've got the chorus to Dust in the Wind stuck in my head.
Oh, I sang that the other day.
But it is literally just the chorus. I don't know any other parts. Just the chorus. The whole Dust in the Wind part. That's the only bit I know. So there's no point in singing that.
Well, I was gonna say, do you want me to try to sing it and then you chime in on the chorus?
No, if we're going to sing a song, we're going to sing a song properly, Yogi.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever sung a song properly before, but
well, I mean, like at least
hey, Missy.
Like part of a song, not just you singing and then the chorus. I think we should sing, at least half a song.
Right. So we're back to Happy Birthday.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas is a good way to go. Any Christmas song, for some reason, any Christmas song, I know all of them.
I don't know
Sorry, go on.
I don't know if I know any all the way through Christmas songs. Let's see. There's got to be something. Got to be something that we know. Throw out some songs, Big Al.
I've got the same problem you just had. I don't think you'll know any that I
throw out some old songs that you know.
Oh, I don't know many. I really can't think. I'm thinking things like Country Road, but I don't know if I know the whole thing.
You want to try it? Rebecca says, I think you should both sing Mamma Mia.
Oh, by ABBA.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I just know the chorus though.
Ah.
I definitely do know the chorus, but I don't know if it's only the chorus that I know. Yeah, I'm struggling.
Sing a
Really
chorus of
struggling.
a famous song. Mike says, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. That's the only bit I know. I don't know that at all. I just know that first part.
I'm surprised you even know the song.
Yeah, that is the only part I know though.
I think
Just
that's
that part.
probably the only part I know as well. Man, I can't believe we're hitting a wall.
Oh, I know quite a bit of Barbie by Aqua.
I do not.
I don't know why I know a lot of that song, but it just came to me. I was sat here thinking for a second, and Barbie came to me, and I know the first part, and I know the chorus.
So you said you know Country Roads?
I'm trying to think of it, and all that's coming to me is the chorus. I'm trying to think of how it starts.
Almost Heaven, West Virginia. See, I got my
Yeah,
desktop, so I'll
yeah.
cheat and I'll have the lyrics up.
No, that's yeah, that is cheating.
It is cheating.
Well,
Ah,
in that case, I've actually got my laptop here, so if you let me,
I will.
I'll jump. I'll jump out of the. I'll jump into the chat for a minute because I don't want to be sat here while I'm. It's going to take a couple of minutes to load up. So I'll log into my laptop and then I'll come back up once that's done, and we'll then discuss songs again because it will be much easier with the lyrics. So
Okay.
yeah, right.
You got it.
I'll jump into the chat for a few minutes and see you again soon.
You got it. Hey, Rebecca, you still here? I love Country Roads too. It's a great song. Hey, Monkey Man. Super Jess of so Yogi and so Big L. I don't know if it counts, but my birthday is 20th on August. It does count. And if we can't think of one to do together, we're gonna sing Happy Birthday. All right. Rebecca says yes, she's here 100%. Rebecca, this is for you because you've asked about it before. I hope you remember how it goes. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind it must come to an end. Look at me now. Will I ever learn? I don't know how. But I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go, Mamma Mia? Now I really know, my, I could never let you go. All right, one verse, two verses. That was for you. Monkey Man, how are you? Super Champ says, Man of Phoenix, I apologize if I offend you in any way. The guy says, Lucy, love Barbie girl. He's back.
Hello again.
Hello.
Right, so I am on. We can talk about what it is we're going to sing. It doesn't really matter what we sing now, because I'll have the lyrics in front of me.
Well, you got to know how it goes a little bit, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm good at picking up things. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's. What songs do you really like, Yogi?
That's a good song, Mike. Do you know Behind Blue Eyes? The Who?
Yes, I do. Well, I know Limp Bizkit's version of it. It's a bit
Oh.
more rock than the original, but I
Right.
definitely know the words. 'Cause is the original by the Who?
Yes.
Well then, yeah, I know how it goes. It's just the tempo is going to be a little bit of a problem because it might be a little bit faster when done by Limp Bizkit.
Right. Fortunately, I've never heard the Limp Bizkit song. Fortunately, I don't think I've ever heard Limp Bizkit ever.
Right.
So if you speed it up, I'll be slowing it down. So maybe we would end up meeting somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Right. Hold on then. I'm just gonna quickly.
I'm expecting an epic viral YouTube moment with Big Al. You're welcome, man. Thank you.
Well, I've got the lyric video and it's the Who version, so it should be. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna let it load up because I'll probably get an ad.
All right.
Before,
Now we can't have music, right?
Yeah, I've muted my laptop.
All right. I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm just waiting for this advert to. It's a 6-second advert that I can't skip, so bear with me.
Not a problem. Gives me time to mentally fortify myself. Oh, thank you, Danny. Danny, remind me if you don't mind in 5 minutes. Rebecca says, talented musicians right there. The one and only Big Al and Yogi. You notice how your name? You notice how your name came first?
What was that? Sorry, Yogi.
You notice that your name came first, Big Al and Yogi?
I don't know how that works. It's your channel.
I think it's going by talent.
I think there's favoritism, and that's a little bit unfair. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Good luck, Big Al.
You can count us down.
All right.
One sec. Sorry. I'm closing the door in case my neighbors are in bed and stuff.
All right. Got you.
Right. So we'll go on you, Yogi.
All right. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. And no one knows what it's like to be hated, to be fated, to telling only lies.
My lyrics are a little bit behind.
That's right. But my dreams, they are as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance. That's never free. A little bit of a flourish there, Big Al. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings. Still there?
I am, but my lyrics are like really behind. They're like really slow.
Oh, that's right. Let me know when you're there.
I'm back. Yep.
All right. You ready?
Yep. Let's go.
All right. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do. And I blame you. No one fights back as hard in their anger. None of my pain can show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have
I have
hours only
only
lonely.
lonely.
My love is
Love is
vengeance.
vengeance,
That's never
never free.
free. Way to go. Here's the hard part. Well, not yet. All right, I messed up. You ready? The next one?
I am. Just 1 second. Yep.
No one knows what it's
Knows what it's
like to
like
be mistreated,
Irritated.
to be defeated.
1 second. My lyrics seem to be wrong. Sorry.
Mine are a little off too, because I don't remember this part.
Yeah, there was a really big pause there in mine. It was like an instrumental. I've had to skip it forward a bit to catch up.
Maybe we should go back to singing Happy Birthday.
Possibly. I've
We
got a
did.
karaoke version, so I thought it might be like timed really well.
Right.
I got a karaoke version just to keep in like time with you, but this seems to be like 1 minute it's really fast and then it's really slow. And there was
Well,
like an instrumental in there.
yeah, I'm just doing the lyrics. What I find is if I do a karaoke version, it slows it down, and since no one else can hear the music, it makes it a little awkward. So
Fair enough. Yeah.
that way I skip through stuff.
Fair enough. That makes a lot of sense.
Rebecca said, to be honest, that actually sounds good. Yogi like the main singer, and Big Al like a backing singer. You harmonize well. I told you that before. It's very impressive.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Thanks, Super Champ. Super Champ says you have a beautiful voice. That's you, Big Al.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the kindness. It's very nice.
Mike says, I know all those feelings and all those lyrics and feelings. It's a good song. Someday I'm going to have to listen to the Limp Bizkit version.
Yeah, no, it's a good song. It's we could have done some Queen actually. Thinking about it, I like Queen. I know quite a few Queen songs.
I like Queen too, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I would ever try to do Queen because he's got such an awesome voice.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Hey,
that's a very good point.
do you want to stay up here for a second and hear a song from Skits? He sent it to me.
Go for it. Yes.
All right. This is from our good friend Skits.
My father, he told me what goes around comes around again. The faces you see on the way up are those on the way back down, my friend. But you've been climbing shoulders around you, trying to reach the big blue sky. All above you's just the blackness, darling. Everything below you dies, and everything below you dies. 'Cause you've been going up, you've been growing up, further away from us now. You've been growing up, you've been growing up, further away from us now. Further away from us now. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Tell you it's a damn shame. Prettiest eyes in the whole world. Same fool in the same game. Same fool in the same game.
Wow.
That was impressive.
The same words I was about to use was that's impressive. Skits, that was your best yet. Skits, who was that? Oh, yeah, you can send songs, Mike, if you want to send me something. Send it Messenger, Facebook. Lucy says, Mike says, Lucy, we're always safe here to talk if you need. Skits, that was completely awesome. Both Big Al and I were blown away. Ben Howard. I have not heard of Ben Howard, but sometimes when someone plays me a song like that, I don't want to look up the original. because I'm so impressed with what I heard. I
Yeah,
got no reason. Do you know Ben Howard?
never heard of him.
Hey, Heavenly Star. All right, you want to give one more shot? You and I?
What are we going to sing this time?
Country Roads.
Oh dear.
That's not what I expected to hear.
I was thinking of more. I don't know. You said you don't want to sing Queen because Freddie Mercury has a great voice, but I kind of feel like Lucy needs a song singing to her, and I was thinking of Somebody to Love by Queen. It's rather befitting because Lucy's not having a great time.
Can you do that without me? I'll be here, emotional support.
I will give it a go. Let me find the lyrics.
All right, and I do suggest without the music.
Yeah.
As you're looking it up, I'm going to run, take my supplement in a minute, and I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
Can you keep everyone in line while I'm gone?
I can.
All right, hold on.
So, someone tell me what I missed before I joined the chat. Yes, Phoenix. Lucy, do you like Queen? Before we even start. And if you say no, I'm going to cry because Queen are a great band.
All right, Big Al, the floor is yours.
Yogi is back.
I don't know if I could sing that, Super Champion. I could try sometime this weekend, but I need to practice something at least once to know if I can.
I just need to get my phone charger. 1 second, Joey. Sorry.
Look at that. I leave Big Al in charge, and Skit Still comes with a graffiti.
Where is?
And Danny's encouraging. I was this close to leaving Danny in charge, too.
Ooh.
Hey, Dolly, do you want to sing Country Roads after Big Al? Queen is awesome, Mike. But I got to think that, man, Freddie Mercury might be one of the hardest people to sing. I don't want Big Al to hear me say that, though.
What's that, Yogi? I missed it.
I didn't say anything, Big Al.
Oh, you've got to tell me now.
I said that I think that Freddie Mercury might be one of the hardest people to sing.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm going to give it a shot because Lucy needs it.
I admire your compassion, your empathy, and I admire your I'll give it a shot attitude.
Yeah, it's worth a go.
Hey, Super Champ, I'm gonna try on my own tomorrow, and if I think I can do it, I'll sing that for you.
Right. Are we ready?
Yep.
No, this is going to be embarrassing. Right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a shot. Right, sorry, I'm just restarting the video. My bad. Oh, I'm nervous, but let's go for it. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Each morning I get up, I die a little, can barely stand on my feet. These lyrics are behind.
That's okay.
Right, 1 second, it's catching up. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you do to me, yeah. I have spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love, yeah. I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end, I take home my heart and pay all of my own. I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love. Ooh. Every day I try and I try and I try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got a water in my brain. No, got no common sense. I got nobody left to believe. Oh no, 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 no. There's a little pause here for some reason. I don't know if this is normal. I'm still here. Ooh, somebody, ooh, anybody find me? Somebody to love. I got no feel, I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright. I ain't gonna face no defeat. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free. Lord, find me somebody to love. 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 Somebody, 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 find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me? Somebody to love. That's it. I'm gonna leave it there.
That was awesome. Way to go. I
Thank
wrote
you.
in the chat.
You would
Hey, Will.
not believe how sweaty I am. I'm actually very warm and very sweaty now after that.
Hey,
That
Game
was a
Will.
lot for me to do.
As I mentioned, I typed in the chat. Big Al, you stepped up with that one, and for such a great reason. For our friend Lucy.
Thank you. I yeah, I appreciate the kindness. I'm absolutely like I'm really sweating. I'm gonna go for a wash in a minute because I actually worked up a sweat just doing that. That was like my anxiety was really high. I was avoiding reading the chat while I was doing that as well. I mean, not just because I was trying to see the lyrics, but that
Here's
was
what
for me.
Here's what impressed me. You went for the high notes. I wouldn't have even gone there, and you went for them and you nailed them.
I
And
appreciate it. Thank you.
Rebecca says you hit the high note, Big Al. Nice work. Woohoo. Woohoo indeed. You get ovation from Lucy. Willow says, amazing, Big Al. I was going to sing after this. I don't think I can.
Wow, I really do appreciate the love. That's so nice. That's actually made me really happy. Yeah, like I say, I worked up a sweat doing that because like the anxiety levels for that was mad. But I appreciate the love from all of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you do this again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. That the kindness from that, like the nerves that I've worked up there to obviously cause myself a little bit of a sweat but seeing the comments afterwards, that's really nice.
Imagine if you heard this comment from L Dog saying Yogi sounds like a goat tumbling down a mountain when he sings. That's pretty bad. You're getting
I
all
don't
these.
mean to laugh, but I've never heard anyone be compared to a goat falling down a mountain, so I had to laugh because that is rather funny.
Oh, it's rather funny because it wasn't about you.
No, I would have laughed at that either way. It's the comment itself was funny, not who it's aimed at. The comment itself, just being compared to a goat falling down there. It's very specific. That's what's funny. It's very specific. Like for L Dog to have heard what a goat sounds like falling down a hill in the first place, and then to compare someone to it, it's oddly specific, and that's what's funny. I would have laughed even if it was me.
See, here's what I find hurtful. I always compared myself in my head to a goat climbing uphill, and now I find that it's actually the opposite. I'm disappointed in myself, Big Al.
Oh, don't be disappointed, Yogi. We've all got flaws.
Well, you don't sound like a goat.
I sound like a cat getting strangled.
No, man, you hit those high notes. Heavenly says, Big Al, keep singing. You got an amazing voice. Mike says, I love all these people. We love you too, Mike. L Dog has actually heard a goat falling downhill.
Oh, wow.
So, L Dog, when you heard me sing, did it immediately click? Oh, wait a minute. I've heard that before. Or did you have to, did you have to think about it for a bit? Super Champ says, would it be disrespectful if I say Big Al has an even more majestic voice than Yogi himself?
That's it's very kind. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
You know what, Big Al, I gotta say that I'm really sorry, and it's a shame that you're never going to be on my live stream ever again. Let's see.
You know what? For a second, I believed you, and I wondered, why? What's going on? And then I realized it's the jealousy.
It's the jealousy coming right out. I'm not too proud to say that. I'm not too much of a yogi to say that. Man, it was Super Champion's comment that got me.
To turn Rebecca's words around, her comment around. I'm now the lead singer, and you're now the backing vocals.
She hasn't said that yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm turning her comment around because she said it was the other way around. She said you were the lead, and I was the backing vocals. But to turn her words around, I think it's now swapped.
See, it's got to go to bed. It's like that was the grand finale. So now everyone wants to go to bed. They heard Big Al sing. They came. They got what they came for, and everyone's going to go.
It's what do you call it? It's like the comments have been colonized. I arrived, I conquered, everyone's fine with that. They're all going to bed now. They don't need to hear what the Americans got to say.
Man, I'm going to try to reclaim my title, Big Al. I don't know what song.
It won't be difficult, Yogi. Honestly, go for it. You'll be right up there again in a second.
I don't know what song to sing though. Any suggestions? I already did Mamma Mia.
No, I have no suggestions.
Let's see. All right, stay up here while I do this.
Okie dokie, I'm here. I might turn the volume down on my phone because it's a little bit echoey. Like I can hear myself coming through your end. I'm repeating. So I'm going to turn my phone down in case it's that. But I'm still here and I'm still listening.
Man, That might be the last blow there, Big Al. Big Al heard I was going to sing, and he's going to turn the volume down.
No, not at all. Oh dear, that's not how that was meant to sound.
And before you sing, let me get the earplugs and turn the volume down a little bit. Jeez, all the
No,
abuse.
You know what? You know what? I'll put my headphones in. I'll plug my headphones into my phone, and I will listen to you that way. That way, I'm not turning the volume down, and you can't be you can't use my own words against me. My neighbours tomorrow are going to be wondering what was going on. They're going to think I was trampling on a cat or something.
Wait a minute. Did you just say that I sing? I sound like I'm being trampled by a cat? Man,
No, my neighbours are going to think I was trampling on a cat.
because of my singing?
No, because of my singing.
The abuse that I'm getting from everyone. All right. You ready, Big Al?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
Amazing.
All right, that was it.
That was amazing.
My impersonation of a goat being pushed downhill. That was another one for Rebecca. She requested it. Hey, percolated fish. Eldog says, Yogi, you need a blade of grass in your mouth, a banjo, and a straw hat. Man, I wish I had a straw hat.
You know what? It's a real shame Kat's not here.
Why is that? Because she likes
I don't
goats?
know. I have a feeling she would have enjoyed tonight.
Oh, yeah, she would have, for sure. You're right about that. She definitely would have enjoyed both of us singing together. She would have loved hearing you sing. Man, if I knew how to clip, I'd make a clip of that, Big Al.
I'm hoping no one does.
Mike says, okay, just Yogi, when I go live after you, could you join? I will probably be in bed, Mike. I usually head right to bed after this, which won't be too long. Man, Sniper, I don't have the voice for that. Put a spell on you?
I know this song. I don't know how it goes, and I'm not singing it on my own, so that's a no from me.
Pretty powerful. Super Champ says, sorry, I can't choose between you two. I think it's a tie. Well, I'll take that as a compliment because you really did bring the house down, Big Al.
I'm seeing lots of comments about, especially from Super Champion. Sorry to single you out, Super Champion, but it's like a competition between us. It's not a competition. We were just showing our unique vocal skills, but we went one after each other. There's no competition. Though you are better at me than singing, there's no competition. We are a team.
I agree that we're a team. I disagree. Did you hear what? There's some high notes in Country Roads, and did you hear how like I only took it to a certain level and tried to like even it out?
Yep.
You went for those high notes and you hit them. That's impressive. Thank you, Rosie. Rosie says you both singing is great.
The thing is, when I sing, I usually have my music that loud that I can't hear myself because I'm not confident. So
Right.
I'll have my music as loud as it will go, and I'll just sing to that, and that way no one hears me, and I don't even hear me. But that's the thing. When I'm on my own, well, because I'm on my own all the time. But because I'm on my own, it's like I don't have to care what other people think because no one can hear me. Like I say, I have my music that loud, no one can hear me, so I don't have to care what people think. I just do what I want. I'll be washing up. I've got my music on loud. I'll be singing along to it, or whatever I'm doing. So it's usually no one's really heard me sing, especially not for a lot of years, because the last person who heard me sing would have been like my sister and my ex were the last people to hear me sing, and that was like over 5 years ago.
Hey,
So
I'm
now
honored.
it's just me.
I'm honored that you came up and did it here.
You know what? I'm glad I did it, and I don't care what people think. I'm not going to read too many of the comments because I don't like praise, but at the same time, I don't want criticism because it will knock my confidence, and then I'll be less likely to come up and do it again. So I'm avoiding reading the comments. The comments that I've heard are the ones you've read out. So I'm I'm ignoring the chat for now, so I apologise if people have been speaking to me. There is one thing I wanted to say, and that is to Lucy, and it's you're welcome, because she said thank you, and it was really sweet of me to sing that song for her. So yes, Lucy, you are very welcome, and I wasn't ignoring you, but I was avoiding the chat, so I'm sorry. But I'm avoiding the chat because I don't want to be put off coming back up in the future.
So we do this all through the weekend, by the way.
I thought it was just Thursday or Friday, whichever one. It would have been Friday today, isn't it? Because you normally have cat up on a Thursday.
It was Fridays, but people who missed it on Friday came in and said, "You mind if I sing?" And then people who missed it on Saturday said, "Oh, I heard that you were letting people sing on Saturday." Not that I let, if anyone wants to come up and sing all my time, I'll let them come up. But yeah, people just wanted to do it all the weekend. So we're basically, come on up. Let's make the whole weekend just fun.
That's fine. I may have to practice some songs that people will have heard because I think the music that I do listen to isn't inappropriate. There's no bad language or anything like that in the music I listen to. But I listen to a lot of rock, and I don't think you have many rock fans in the chat, so they wouldn't appreciate that too much.
I'm thinking some Elvis, Big Al.
Elvis. Ooh, I'm caught in a trap.
I was just thinking that
I
one.
can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
I sang that with Dolly. But Dolly, was that 2 weeks ago with Phoenix and Fireside? Her and I sang it. She does a wonderful Elvis. She's one of the best Elvis singers that I know.
There's another Elvis one that I was thinking of as well. For some reason, Suspicious Mind was the first one I went to, but there was another one as well that was, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, prying all the time.
Hey, do you know Hunka Hunka Burnin' Love?
How does it go?
Just a hunka hunka burnin' love. Shirley says, we love rock, Big Al, don't we?
What was that? Sorry, Yogi.
Shirley says, we love Big Al, don't we? Oh, we love rock, Big Al, don't we?
Oh, we do, Shirley. Yes. I Owner of a Lonely Heart is a song I've been listening to a lot recently because there's a woman that she's very attractive actually, but there's a woman that I like that I've just found. She does a lot of covers of very popular songs, obviously, things like Aerosmith. But recently I found a cover of Owner of a Lonely Heart that she's good at. So that's a good one that I've been singing along to recently. I don't know all the words yet, but I've had it on repeat for the past couple of days, just because I don't mean on repeat, one after the other, but I've had it on like every day for the past few days, at least once.
Hey, can you explain real quick to Super Champion wants to know why your screen is black? Are you shy?
Yeah, I don't like being on camera. It's really funny because I had a channel before, which I keep checking and it's still there. YouTube haven't deleted it, which I thought they would, because I haven't used that channel for, well, don't know how long it's been, but I haven't used it. That channel I started in 2015, and I haven't used it since 2020.
Yeah.
So 4 years, 5 years, sorry. And obviously I made a new channel, and I haven't shown my face on here because I'm nervous. I don't like being on camera anymore. I do want to get a. Sorry.
L-Dog says, sing Video Killed the Radio Star. Epic song. That was the first song ever played on MTV.
Video Killed the Radio Star. That one.
That's the one. Well done.
Oh dear. Who is it that sings that?
Wall of Voodoo.
Okay.
I believe. Yes. No. Wall of Voodoo said Mexican radio.
See, now that people are mentioning other things, it's now reminding me of other old songs, ones that I couldn't remember and before. But now there's like Time After Time.
The Buggles did it.
I think so, yes. Someone mentioned, I did see the chat earlier, someone said something about America. Horse with No Name is a good song.
The song never made. I sang America 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is for all the lonely people. I never understood why they didn't name the horse. Big Al, if you were in a desert with a horse, what would you do?
What did you say? Sorry, Yogi, you broke up a little bit.
If you were in a desert with a horse that didn't have a name, what would be one of the first things that you would do?
I'd probably eat it because I like food.
Jeez, that's not where I thought. That's not the direction I thought that conversation was going to go.
Sorry, I had to say something. I'm Big Al. I had to say something funny.
Okay.
I can't not be serious. I had to say something funny.
I would name my horse. The very first thing. Of course, not if I was going to eat it. Oh, Mike says Cyndi Lauper. I sang Cyndi Lauper like a month or so ago.
Cyndi, I don't think the Time After Time is the Cyndi Lauper one that I'm thinking of, though. I'm sure
that's the one I sang. L-Dog would name it Fast Foot, and then he would eat
it. Fair enough. It'd need fast feet if I was chasing it.
That's a tough song to sing. Mike and Venus says, oh yeah, Sinead O'Connor, which is actually a Prince song. Prince wrote that. Nothing Compares to You. I
like Prince.
I do too.
But I don't know much of many of the lyrics to any of the songs. I like the song Kiss. I like Purple Rain.
Purple Rain's a really good song.
There's one, I'm sure it was about his girlfriend. I can't remember the title or the words, but there was one about a woman. That's a good song as well. Is it Purple? No, it's not Purple. It's something. I'm sure it mentions a beret in the title or beret.
Raspberry Beret.
That's it. Yes.
Yep. Mike says Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana is a good one.
Spin Doctors, Prince. Man, Nothing Compares to You would be a hard song to sing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even give that one a shot. Not even if I was joking.
I don't know. After Freddie Mercury, I think the
There's a
sky's the
few-
limit for you, Big Al.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. There's a few songs that I wouldn't attempt, and then there's others that I possibly would.
Sniper says she wore a yellow ribbon. Percolated Fish says whip it. Devo.
Yep,
Rebecca says I don't want to miss a thing. Aerosmith is a good song.
indeed it is. That's one of their very popular songs, obviously. In fact, I watched Armageddon a few days ago.
Oh yeah. Super Champ, if he can show his Max deadlift video, absolutely, always. Hey Sean. Mike loves electronic music. I'm not much into electronic music.
No, I'm not either. I'm more into the rock and obviously the stuff that we've mentioned. Some of the music that we mentioned, I don't know what category it goes in, but I like a little bit of Dolly Parton as well, actually.
I like Dolly Parton. I sang Jolene not too long ago. That's the song we should have done together.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing tomorrow, Big Al? Come on up.
Yeah, it'll probably be in the evening one again, like today. Because I'm busy tomorrow daytime.
All right, well, I'm going to play. Hey, Mike, is that song playable? I'm going to play a song from Mike if you want to stay up, and then I'm going to go to bed. The old dog thinks I should learn the banjo. You could use it to meditate. I do like banjo music. Mike says yes. You want to hear a song? Big Al?
You talking to me, sorry, Yogi?
Yep. You want to hear a song that was made by Mike and Venus.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, here it goes. Not sure I can do it, Mike. Says I need a Dropbox. I need an account. So, Mike, I'm going to have to wait with it, as I don't have all the fancy stuff on my desktop. Apologize, my friend. Sorry, Big Al.
No, that's fine. I don't mind. I would have liked to have heard it, but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't mind it. Blink 182, Yogi. Do you like Blink 182? Have you heard Blink 182?
I have heard. I wouldn't say I'm a fan. They're okay. A little after my time.
I've just learned all the small things on guitar.
Wow. Hey, if you click up above, you can see our friend Super Champion get a max deadlift, 132 kilograms, with impeccable form. Well done.
I'm on mobile, Yogi.
Ah.
Yeah, I use my mobile so I could find the lyrics on laptop.
I'm gonna leave a comment for him. All right, so you and I are gonna trade Elvis songs tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
We're looking forward to it. So, all right, Big Al, I'm gonna wrap things up.
Yes, I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, you only showed up for just to say goodnight, and you ended up.
Well, that's the thing. I came from Mark and Joe's live. I left them. I said goodnight to them. I popped in here to say goodnight to everyone, and Yogi, he noosed me. Like, is it a noose? Yeah, he grabbed me with his noose and said, "You're coming with me, boy," and we're singing. And here I am.
You were pretty easy to noose there, Big Al. I remember this is how I remember it. Big Al, you want to sing a song? And you're like, oh, me? I can't sing a song. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my, and then you put all your professional mic and your headphones and the lyrics, and you drank some tea to warm up your throat. You had a towel wrapped around your throat. You're like, oh, I can't sing. And then you just, bam, you nailed it. That's how I remember.
I've been doing a naughty recently, Yogi. I haven't been drinking tea. I've been told not to drink coffee, and I'm hooked on it. I've had coffee for the past 4 days, and I've been told not to drink it by the doctor.
So what are you going to do?
Well, stop drinking it.
You're going to switch back to tea?
I'm gonna have to. The problem is though, Yogi, you can probably understand yourself. I was getting bored of tea because it's all I can drink. Obviously, being told not to drink coffee, tea is all I can drink. So it was. I had one cup the other day. My friend Emma we went for a coffee together, and she said, "What would you like?" Because she decided to pay, and I said, "Well, I don't know. What do you drink when we meet up?" And she drinks lattes, and I didn't want a really strong coffee, so I had like a really milky mocha type thing, and since then I came home and I was like, I'm gonna have a coffee because I've just got hooked on it for some reason. It's really strange, but like I say, I'm not supposed to be drinking it because it does cause me pain. It doesn't help my situation. But again, I can't help it. It was the taste difference. That's what it was. It was having a coffee, and I was like, "Oh, this tastes really nice." And it's got me, like I said, tea started getting really boring because it's all I was drinking. So yeah, I've done a bad thing.
L-Dog has a suggestion to add more tea bags.
I've tried that. I've had tea with 3 tea bags in, but yes, it's nothing to do with the caffeine. It's the taste. It's like I say, I got bored of having tea all the time. I could get some hot chocolate powder. That's an idea. I could get some hot chocolate powder and have a hot chocolate each night.
There you go. I have a cup of coffee in the morning early, 4 o'clock, and I have a cup of tea at about 7.
Right, okay. I think Dolly wants to come up and sing Jingle Bell Rock. She's saying, let's sing Jingle Bell Rock.
Did you want to sing that tonight, Dolly? We'll see what she says. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. If Dolly wants to hop up before we close things down, we'll do that. If not, Big Al, see you tomorrow.
Definitely, yes, I'll be here. I'm going to I'll probably when I get 5 minutes, I'll probably practice a couple of Elvis songs.
Awesome.
That's if I get chance. I'll definitely be in the stream, but if I get chance, I'll definitely practice a couple of Elvis songs. That way, I'm not coming in blind.
Okay, sounds good, Big Al. Thank you for coming up.
No problem. I didn't plan on it. You said, would you like to come up very quickly? I said I'll come up very quickly, and then next thing I know, I'm strapped to a chair with a gag in my mouth, and you're not being released until you sing. So I sang. So
see, I remember it. I remember it differently. I remember saying, "Big Al, you want to come up?" And you said, "Only if I get the #1 singing spot." And no one sings after me because this is my show. And I was like, whatever it takes to get you up here, Big Al, I'm willing to do it.
Well, that's a lie because you sang after me.
Well, I had to reclaim I sound that much like a goat being pushed down a hill.
Yeah, some people are horrible. Some people just say nasty things to hurt the feelings of others. Even if those comments are true, it's nasty. We shouldn't say it.
The sad thing is, somewhere out there was a goat that was like, hey, wait a minute. Why drag me into this? I don't sound that bad.
I think there was goats actually looking around going, I can hear one of our kind calling for help.
Man, I'll never live that down. Lucy says, good night, Yogi, or good night, Lucy.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. I apologize that I tortured your ears. Right. But no, it's been very fun, Yogi. Thank you for having me. Merry Christmas, happy birthday. I will see you all tomorrow.
Happy New Year, Big Al.
Goodbye.
Bye. Congratulations, Sean. This is Sean's, it's his niece, by the way. Adam says, peace and love to all. Have a great weekend. Adam, thanks for coming in. Happy New Year. Yep, Happy New Year. So big shout out to our friend Super Champion and his 132 kilogram deadlift with, again, impeccable form. Big shout out to Big Al, sounding completely awesome. We'll pick things up where they left off yesterday. Oh, hey, I don't know if anyone heard from JR Jim. He did come in, and his doctor said they think it might be an infection. He's taking antibiotics, and hopefully it'll clear up. So it's not what everyone thought it was yesterday. Super Champ says, to be fair, there's only 4 months left in the year. That's true. The year has flown by. All right. With that, yeah, I don't know how. Big Al and I started saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Birthday. Like we've been doing it continuously since Christmas. Thank you, Eric. Good point. Eric salutes to JR. I thought you guys would be relieved to know. Big Al says, Eric, go pee. Super Champ isn't Christmas in December, which is still 3 months from now. It is. But Big Al doesn't go by seasons. He doesn't go by specific days. Big Al makes his own rules. It's Big Al's world. We're just paying rent. Snipper says, yep. Sniffing ants. Sniffing ants. Ozzy Osbourne sniffs ants. Heavenly Star says, Big Brother Eric. Eric Point gives a salute to L Dog. Big Al said, that's why I'm the sheriff, Yogi. So there might be an election, Big Al. Shirley says, thank you for the JR update. You're welcome, Shirley. Eric Point says, yes, he does, Sniper. Super Champ says, Big Al doesn't follow the rules. He doesn't follow any path. He forges ahead. Doesn't even follow his own rules. He'll make a rule just so he can break it. Big Al says, if there's an election and I lose, I will never come and sing again. Uh-oh. It's not me, Big Al. We'll see. All right. Eric Point says, good night, lovely people. Shout out to Goldie. Awesome shout out. Awesome shout out. I need to reach out to Goldie. It's been a week or so since I've heard from her. All right. Love you guys. Super Champ says, rules are meant to be broken, Big Al. Probably. Cypher says, Big Al, is that a promise? Shirley says, we could elect Big Al to congressman or senator. There you go. Excellent suggestion. Big Al, what if it comes with a promotion? Heavenly Star says, Yara says, thank you, Yogi Bear. Oh, thank you, Heavenly. Thank you. I know, I figured everyone would want to know. I know Shirley's been concerned. Big Al says, perhaps, Yogi. I'm thinking maybe even governor. How's that sound? Big Al governor. It's a pretty, has a pretty distinguished sound to it. All right, gotta go. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Gov is perfect. I think so too, Shirley. Big Al says, okay, I'm listening. Big Al. That could be the official title. Big Al, governor. I would even put that in the title on the day with the promotion. I would even put it in the title of the live stream. Big Al, governor. And said with the proper British accent, man, you can't beat that. Al says, good night, Yogi. Good night, L Dog. All right, we'll talk about this. We'll talk some more about this tomorrow. Big Al says, all right, it's a deal. All right. So we don't even need an election. Big Al was promoted. Rebecca's sheriff. We'll let her know tomorrow. Shirley says, L Dog is so fun having you here. It's always fun having L Dogs here. Even if my singing was slighted just a bit. Big Al says fun. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.